What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Corbin, man. We're back with another video. Today is gonna be an exciting video. If you guys haven't seen our Instagram, which by the way you should go follow right here, we have been doing a bunch of airbrush pieces lately, and as a matter of fact, I got a new piece to show right here off rip, bro. Check these out. These are the Nocta Glides, I think they're called. Pretty fire. We did, you know what I'm saying, a little like flame print on them, airbrush, 1 of 1. Not sure when I'm gonna drop those, but you know what I'm saying, you guys are getting an exclusive look. But no, what I want to do is I want to head to the thrift shop. We got a Goodwill here in town, and I'm looking for some bags, but to kind of customize to airbrush, and I kind of want to just like take you guys along the process. I actually bought those glides from a friend, but I want to go thrift shopping, see what we can pick up, see what we can customize. Like I said, I'm looking for some bags because I feel like a bag would be really cool, especially with like our skull print, kind of like this. This right here is another piece we did, which is actually going to be for a famous rapper. I'm not going to reveal the rapper's name just yet, but you know what I'm saying, if you guys see it on the rapper, then you guys will know. But I have noticed you guys have been enjoying the Extraordinary Times vlogs, which is great. I love seeing a bunch of new subscribers and a bunch of new viewership, so that's really great. So I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Definitely going to try to put out some more content for the summer. We have 2 pop-ups coming at least in the spring and summer time frames, so I'm definitely going to be vlogging those, and I just want to take you guys along, so let's get to it, man. Guys, it's an absolutely beautiful day outside, man. I hope y'all are having a good one. We are about to head to Goodwill. You know what I'm saying? We got the mic in. I'm trying out some new shit, you know what I'm saying? So just let me know how the audio is. Hopefully it's better, because when I turn my camera, I notice when I turn my camera in the vlogs, it's harder to hear me. I kind of got to speak up, so having this right here, I don't really have to talk as loud, which is great. The only thing that does kind of suck is I wonder if when I talk to people in the vlog, you guys will be able to hear the other people. I guess we'll see. So we're about to head to Goodwill and see what we can come up with. Actually, no, I just forgot. First, before we hit Goodwill, I got to record some content for these new shoes, as well as this The World Is Mine tee, which is dropping really soon. So hopefully you guys get a chance to cop that. It's going to be a pre-order, so you got to be quick, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, let's get to it. Also, the corduroy hats, we're dropping a bunch of shit, man. So, you know what I'm saying, just stay fucking tuned, man. So I'm driving past my old high school, right? And back when I went to high school, you had to wear a uniform. You had to wear like a collared shirt, khaki pants, you know what I'm saying? Definitely no jeans, no hoodies, none of that. But now when I go by the high school, all I see are kids in ripped jeans, graphic tees, you know what I'm saying? They got on hats and all sorts of stuff. And it low-key kind of blows me, bro, because I literally went to a whole school board meeting as a student just to complain about the uniform policy. But honestly, I feel like I played a big part in getting the policy changed, because I was just really heavy on self-expression, and I feel like fashion is one of the best ways to express yourself. I love this dude's car. It's like a BMW. That is a nice car. We're here at this little tennis ball court, pickleball court, whatever you want to call it. And here we have these beautiful shoes. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. But we're about to shoot some content here on this pickleball court. There's not too many people out, so it's definitely a beautiful day. It's just the wind is kind of crazy right now. So like I said, we're gonna get some content and I'm gonna get back with you guys. Hopefully you guys can see me. I'm just trying to take some pictures of these shoes though. I really like the court vibes on these. I've always held stuff with my left hand, so I'm trying to do it with that, kind of keep that going, but if I can't, then these are kind of fire though. I love these. All right, hopefully that wind wasn't too bad. We're in this little like sheltered area. We're still outside. We're in this little dome area that I really love, by the way. If you guys ever get the chance to come out to Freeport, Illinois, make a stop by Crate Park, man. It's a beautiful park, especially when it's nice out. It's really beautiful, and not too many people come out here. So if you like enjoying outdoor places by yourself, I definitely recommend Crate Park. But we were able to get some content in with these new shoes, which is really dope. We got some really good photos. I think these turned out really well. Now we are about to be on our way to Goodwill. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully it isn't too windy. I'm gonna have to check the audio after this shit, bro, but It's a beautiful ass day, man. Hopefully y'all can see the park. You know what I'm saying? Behind me, beautiful Crate Park. I love this shit. It's one of my favorite parks. I haven't been to a better park ever. Like, this park is the greatest. We got our content in, so we're about to head out. I do want to talk to you guys about a couple pop-ups we have coming up in the near future. We haven't announced either of them yet, but we do have 2 planned so far. We have like a sneaker fest, and then we have another collaboration coming, which is going to be really cool. It's really going to be like one of our first actual collaborations with another clothing brand, which is going to be really cool. So we're coming out with like a limited edition t-shirt. We're also going to be doing a pop-up where we have our own individual pieces, which is going to be really dope. And yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm really looking forward to this year. It's only April and we've done really well this year on all terms. I think we just hit like 4,500 followers on Instagram, which is really dope. And I'm hoping to get 5,000 by the end of the year. I think we're definitely gonna hit 5,000, bro. I mean, it's only April, bro. Like, we got, what, how many months left? We're definitely gonna hit 5K. So we're about to hop out and hit the clothes section, see what we can get, man. There's this dude in the van right behind me, kind of scared me. You guys can't even see him, but yeah, he kind of scared me, bro. He was peeking in the background, bro. Sun is beaming. We're about to head into Goodwill right here. I feel like they cleared this out a little bit. So far, I'm not seeing anything crazy, which is kind of typical because it's Goodwill. Ooh, we got some thermal. I definitely want to do some thermal stuff. Airbrush goes really well with thermal, so if we can find like a black thermal, it would be really cool. This is a thermal right here. They used to have hats right here. I think they moved them. They moved a bunch of stuff around. Hey, excuse me. Where are your guys' like handbags at? You guys got handbags?
They would just be mixed in here.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep. Here we got some bags right here. I kind of like this one. This material I think would be really good for airbrushing for sure. This bag. Maybe we could do something with that. Definitely doesn't have to be too big of a bag, but like something even like this small would be kind of cool to airbrush on. This might have been exactly what I was looking for. Ooh, with the leather straps, bro. Yes, I low-key. No, I think I'm definitely gonna get this one. I'm just wondering how this would react to my airbrush because like the airbrush paint might drip too much, so I know it would definitely drip on the leather. I think at least, unless you get it from farther away. And this might be decent. Well, how much is this? It's $6. I was thinking something more like this material, like this. I don't even know. Where's the tag at? So this bag is 100% polyester, and that's kind of what I was trying to go for in terms of bag, like the material. We're gonna keep looking around now. I see some other bags and behind here. Got some nice handbags. And this one right here really stuck out to me. I really like this yellow, and also this little charm too. It's really cool. This is cool. Hold on, look at this. I love this little bag right here, bro. Like, no, this is fire. If I had a girlfriend, she would definitely get that. Ooh, what is this in the back? Okay, this bag is nuts, bro. Look at the pattern, the sewing, all the little different, like this is like a, I forgot what that's called, this little stuff. It's kind of on like handkerchiefs and stuff. I'm really liking this bag right here, just all black. You know, it's not too big. On the back, I think has no zippers or anything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab this one. This and like a larger tote bag. These shoes are pretty weird. I thought they were Nike, but they're not. They're just called Air, I guess. I don't know. I looked at the tag. Maybe their brand is just Air. I'm not too sure, but I thought they were Nike at first. I've always loved ASIC shoes. They're always affordable, and like the colorways, like look at that color, bro. Fire. I'm not really seeing much for hats though. Yeah, like I was saying though, I really love like women's handbags and stuff. I think just like the different materials and like silhouettes and stuff they use are really cool. So I'd love to like design like a woman's handbag in the future.
What's up?
What you looking for?
I'll do vintage.
Oh, vintage?
I've been for like 10 years now.
Oh, cool. You got an Instagram?
Yeah.
You mind if I get it?
Yeah. West End Vintage.
West End Vintage. Is that in Freeport?
Yeah.
Cool. I got a clothing brand. You should check it out. I'm looking for some stuff to airbrush.
Okay.
So I do like some airbrush pieces. Here, I can show you real quick.
You airbrush stuff yourself or?
Yeah, so like I just did this hat and like fitteds, beanies.
Yeah.
stuff like that. I was looking like for like some handbags, some like women's handbags and stuff, and some shoes. So.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You want to shout out your business? I'm doing like a vlog. You want to say what's up?
No, I'm good.
Okay. You know what?
I'm worried about being okay.
Okay. West End Vintage though. Check it out, man. All right, guys. I did just pick up these Reebok. They're a little beat up, but I do like the brown. You know what I'm saying? Leather on the back. You know, plain simple white shoe. We could definitely do something crazy with these. All right, y'all. Just found something crazy at the turf, bro. Ralph Lauren cheetah print, bro. With the I love how the purple lining, bro. It's a size XL. And it's got like suede on the top here, bro. This thing is fire, bro. I don't know if it's really my style, but bro, who remembers the old Thrasher hoodie days, bro? This is a fake too. That's the funniest part, is that like it's not even the real Thrasher hoodie, bro. Cause like I can just tell by the material. And the print, bro, is like plasticky feeling. I don't even know, bro. This is crazy. All right, so this is kind of what we're looking at right now. We got a couple dress shirts. I found this jacket I really like. This jacket right here is pretty fire. All right, we got pretty much everything we wanted, so now we're about to check out. So we just left Goodwill, got some things. Very excited for what we got. We got a bunch of different stuff. We got some shoes, handbag, thermal, some jackets, some dress shirts, all for a really good price. So that's why I love Goodwill, because, you know what I'm saying? And you could probably find them cheaper somewhere else, you know? There's clothes all over the place, you know? That's why I love fashion, is like there's so much to choose from, and there's so many options and so many routes you can take to really, you know, pursue your own brand. But I've started to really stem into kind of like, you know, thrifting and stuff, and kind of doing custom pieces that way. I think it's really cool, you know, just to go on a hunt like that and really find your own stuff. So I'm very excited to get back and show you guys what I got. All right, guys, so here is what I picked up from Goodwill to airbrush. We have this long sleeve dress shirt, collared white. Definitely really cool. Definitely a good blank canvas. I'm gonna do something crazy with this. We have a black handbag. I think it's leather black handbag. It also has like another strap in it, so you can kind of hold it longer instead of having this hand strap here. Then we have this, I don't know exactly what to call this. I don't even know exactly what material this is. What material? Okay, it's not saying. There's probably some other tags, but it's like this really cool jacket. It's really small. It's just like a size small, but I really love the dimensions on this. I love how like the sleeves are longer. It's kind of like a crop fit. The big buttons, the pockets right here are really cool. So I definitely want to do like some, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do on all these pieces, but I have ideas for each one of them. So we got this black thermal, and finally we picked up these white and brown Reeboks, which are really cool. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna start off first with, but I know that I want to get into these bad boys right here, if the light will let. I want to get into these bad boys here though today for sure. These I kind of sketched out yesterday. Looks like I kind of missed a spot. Gotta get a little spot up here, but I've had these for a little while, getting a little beat up. As you can see, they're kind of yellowing, but definitely gonna turn them into something really cool. And here we are kind of behind the scenes in the studio where we do the airbrushing. We got all sorts of equipment, paints. I'm seeing the airbrush machine. The airbrush machine is actually really tiny, so it's kind of cool what it can do though. Got the airbrush machine, and how this actually works is it's pretty simple. Paint goes in here. You know what I'm saying? It has a little compressor right here, which allows the air to flow through. The paint has to be thin enough to actually flow through the airbrush machine, so that's why I have this thinner. So starting off with this shoe right here, what I'm probably gonna do is do an outline in white, because when you're going on black, you definitely want to make sure you have a white underbase so that if you're putting color on top of it, the color pops out. If you try to put color directly onto black, it's going to be very hard to see and not as vibrant. Right here on top of my head is a respirator to block out the fumes and stuff and all the toxic stuff that goes through the air. That's also why I have a window open with a fan in the background. So I'm definitely going to be wearing this. And we got the white in the airbrush machine, and we're about to get to it. We're just going to start out with a couple outlines. And yeah, you guys are going to see what it looks like. So. A little issue we kind of just ran into was finding out that the paint doesn't absorb as well on this kind of material. It kind of just bounces off. Now we could still print on it. We're just gonna have to go a little bit lighter and do multiple go-arounds with it. And yeah, this material is not absorbing it well. It would probably absorb the inside material a little bit better just because it's kind of like a clothy texture. This one's really hard, kind of like rubbery. So it's gonna bounce back a little bit. We just gotta be patient, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna clean it up and it's gonna look good, so. Alright, so I ended up having a little bit of an issue with putting this skull design on these. So I think what I'm going to do is spray paint this whole thing white and kind of just kind of freestyle it, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be skulls. Like I said, airbrushing is pretty forgiving depending on the material and the colors you use. I'm talking like I'm a pro, but I've really only been doing it for a couple weeks. But it's been really fun, and I understand how acrylic paint works. I didn't know exactly how it was going to react on this material, so I was going to keep you guys updated. Alright, so far this is what can you guys hear me, bro? Damn this fucking thing. Alright, so far this is kind of what I got going on. I think I'm going to add some orange. I kind of just want to treat this like an art project, bro, because I'm so far in, and I'm just like, I like this pattern. You feel me? It's kind of bloody looking, like a bloody little massacre or something going on. I'm going to do the other shoe because the other shoe is pretty dry. I'm going to probably blow dry this one, maybe add some orange or some, I don't know. Yeah, maybe some orange down here, like some black or something to it. But so far, kind of looking cool. I mean, I'm excited to see like what it would look like finished. So let's get it. Actually, let me get like another little good coat. Damn it. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I really actually kind of like the look of this though. They're kind of fire. Like, I don't know what they remind me of, bro. Like Kill Bill or something, bro. Just like, these are gonna look raw, bro. So I'm thinking like, man, I love the white and the red. Maybe if I add some orange, I'm trying to just think, bro. Maybe some orange, black at the end, because I kind of want it to look like a little flame. I don't know. I'm gonna grab the blow dryer, kind of dry this off, make it quicker so I can work quicker, and then yeah, we're kind of gonna check it out and decide from there. All right, so the Jordan 6 infrareds really weren't turning out how I expected, so I kind of just like paused on that right now, and I'm just gonna kind of do, because I still want to show you guys something, so I'm gonna do like a freestyle on just this white beanie right here. I think I'm gonna do one of the Care Bears, because I really enjoyed doing like the Care Bears and stuff, so I kind of just want to show you guys, you know, what kind of goes behind it, and do something live for you guys, so. Sometimes the paint will have difficulty coming out if it's not thin enough, so you gotta kind of add some more thinner, play around with it, you know, make sure it's nice and thin. Especially if you just add acrylic paint straight to the tube, it will kind of clump up a little bit and, you know, get too thick, so I'm just trying to mix it, make it thin enough so it comes out. Let's continue. It's looking pretty good. So there we have it. We have a little blue Care Bear. I don't know the name of the Care Bear, the blue one. All I know is the green one. That's the Lucky, I forgot his name. I love this one. I love the color too. It's like really icy looking, so. But all right guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the little behind the scenes of me airbrushing and stuff. It's been really fun. I've really enjoyed the pieces we've done lately, especially like the skull ones, the fitted hats, and I've just been doing so much stuff lately, so it's been lots of fun. We're definitely going to be putting out some non-airbrush stuff really soon. We got planned ahead. Like I said, we've got some pop-ups, some more graphic tees, a whole bunch of stuff, but I really like giving you guys stuff in between the drops, so that was kind of my goal with this, and it's just allowing me to create more and more stuff pretty much every single day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and definitely be sure to subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.